And now I would love to share with you my top 10 reasons to be grateful for. And then, if you please, do let me know how many of my top 10 reasons resonate with you. And also, please feel free to share with me your top 10 reasons to be grateful for. Number 10. I am grateful because I had the opportunity to travel a lot.
Lots of us would love to travel more, but for various reasons, that's just not possible, and traveling remains only a beautiful dream. I was lucky enough to see many different countries from different continents, and I am grateful for that.
I'm approaching Caminito. It's a very famous road in Buenos Aires.
Number 9. I am grateful because I've learned to love myself.
Learning to love yourself, it's much harder than what many people think. Loving yourself is when you believe, value, respect yourself, and do things which sometimes can cause you temporary pain. It's basically looking after yourself like no one else does, even going against yourself for your own sake if necessary.
Number 8. I am grateful because I had the opportunity to discover my vocation and work towards it.
Took me almost my whole life to realize what I really want to do, until life put me face to face to my real love, psychology. I'm now to become a counselor, and I just started my own charity focused on mental and physical support for those with financial difficulties. I have an amazing founders team, and I'm sure that we will do great things together.
Number 7. I am grateful because I had the opportunity to go to school up to a master's level.
I had to do huge sacrifices to be able to study at a postgraduate level, but was worth the effort. I worked hard and paid all my taxes and my expenses, as my family couldn't afford to support me much during my stay in London. It wasn't easy, but I've made it, and I'm very grateful for that.
Number 6. I am grateful because I am loved by at least one person.
I can't talk for others and say who loves me or not, but I imagine that my mom loves me. For the rest, I can only hope that they do as well.
Number 5. I am grateful because I have a job.
I don't take having a job for granted anymore. I used to do that, but after being unemployed for 13 months, I've learned to appreciate it more.
Number 4. I am grateful because I have food on my table.
Each day, a great number of people across the globe struggle to feed their children, not to talk about feeding themselves. Currently, we produce enough food to feed everyone on this planet, but still, 690 million people go to bed on an empty stomach each night. That's a massive number. I never went hungry for lack of food, so I'm truly grateful for that.
Number 3. I am grateful because I have a place where to live.
Around 100 million people are estimated to not have a roof over their heads. And of those that do, 1.6 billion do not have proper living conditions for themselves and their family. My house offers me all the comfort that I need, and I can only be grateful for that.
Number 2. I am grateful because I am in good health.
This reason to be grateful doesn't need any comment. it speaks for itself.
And my number one, I am very grateful because my parents are still alive and in good health.
It happened to hear people saying, I would give anything for another minute with my parents. I still have mine, and even though our relationship is not always smooth and easy, I love them and I feel privileged to still have them in my life.